Welcome to Actionchurch, and thanks, Clean Slate. Wow. Glendon's not able to be here, the bass player, and they pull off the three-piece thing really, really well. In fact, I was thinking this morning, a lot of people don't know this story, but we were starting our first, we called it a test drive, and we kind of had a practice service back in December. And it was the very first time we'd done church here at Fat Daddy's. And we were down to about 2 weeks before we started, and we still didn't have a band. We had people cancel, and I have a feeling people didn't really take us seriously. Shocker, that we were really going to have church here at Fat Daddy's. And I called these guys up, and they were crazy enough to say yes. And I still remember we had like 35 people here, and they played like there was 35,000. And I was like, that is great. So we had it back. And so the story kind of is, they really helped us start this place. And so Clean Slate always gets a little bit of a home field advantage here. We appreciate you guys so much. And actually, it's Chris and Vanessa. Chris back here on the drums. It's your anniversary, right? Well, we appreciate them coming out, and we want to send you guys out on a date. Maybe take her to Olive Garden or Red Lobster, and Michelle has some flowers for Vanessa, and we just wanted to say thanks. Thank you guys so much. Every one of us has a story, and that's what this series that we're in, Wrecked, is kind of about, because, we all have these stories, and when we hear them, we go, wow, that's interesting. But it's easy to look around at everybody else and just say, wow, I bet their life is perfect. I bet their life is fine, and I bet they're not struggling financially like I am, and I bet their marriage is perfect, and I bet their kids never cause them trouble, and I'm the one that's screwed up, and I'm the only one. Well, number one, that's not true, and I hope we can just be honest with each other and kind of tell each other our stories and learn from that. But the Bible's filled with stories of people that had completely wrecked lives. We talked about one last week, but God still did amazing things. And now I don't want to sound like that they did horrible things and everything turned out okay, because they still had terrible consequences. But through it all, God just did some amazing things. So I'm looking forward to talking more about that later, but I can't wait to hear more music. So let's make some noise for Clean Slate.